What's up, guys? It's your boys Awoki back with another crime talk kind of video. And today we're taking a look at a different aspect to the Nicole Kessinger and Chris Watts murders and stuff like that. Somebody had mentioned in one of my Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, I can't remember which one it was, but they sent this to me stating that they knew hand signals and so forth like that when it comes to speaking and so forth. And they said that Mr. Kessinger, aka Daddy Kessinger, was signing with his hands inside this interview. We all know that we are trying to figure out why he was inside that interview, why Miss Nicole Kessinger needed to have her dad inside this interview when he should have never been present. But we're going to be taking a look at this possibility or this theory that Dwayne Kessinger, Nicole Kessinger's father, is doing hand signals or sign language in this interview. Why would he do this? I'm not quite sure, but let's take a look at this. But before we go any further, if you guys could do me a solid favor, is subscribe to the YouTube channel by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Wookie myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that all of you guys are showing on this channel. We just hit 26. We're on our way to 27, but I can't do it without you guys. So make sure you guys are doing so. But with that being said, if you guys know sign language or hand signals and stuff like that, I only know when it comes to military and stuff like that, when we did our hand signals and so forth. But these, I don't know. If you guys do know sign language and hand signals, let me know in the comments. And what is your partake on this when we watch it? So this is coming from the YouTube channel called Truth Untold. Go over to the channel, check it out. But with that being said, I want to see if he did do hand signals. I mean, people just sit there and they do kind of certain things with their hands and they kind of play it like me. This is comfortable for me. I'm just kind of, but who knows? Again, I'm taking this with a grain of salt, looking into it as a possibility of something being weird going on here, because people did mention that he is a Freemason. He's part of the Illuminati. I'm not quite sure, but let's take a look.
Nicole Kessinger's dad was present during her first interview at the police station. The whole setup is as bizarre as the Watts case itself, and it seems like more of a casual chat between friends that know one another than a serious murder investigation. And throughout the entire interview, you clearly see Kessinger's father making a lot of strange hand gestures and subtle movements towards his daughter.
For like others to see?
At times, he almost looks as if he's bringing his finger to his lips, as to say, shush, or stop talking, Nikki.
He did shush
or be
the interrogator
careful not
a
to
couple
incriminate
times.
yourself. At times, he almost looks as if he's bringing his finger to his lips, as to say, shush, stop talking, Nikki, or be careful not to incriminate yourself. And then there's times he's moving his hands across his leg or the table, almost what looks like when you're reading a book and using your finger.
Like Brill?
And it's maybe a subtle gesture to Kessinger to stick to the script.
She looked at her father a lot, and then she looked at the camera a lot. What is this?
On occasion, you catch him leaning intensely towards his daughter, staring deeply in her direction, and then almost like he looks at the officer to see if he's watching him, trying to direct his daughter.
I mean, he's doing some weird stuff with his fingers and stuff, but I mean...
that her father was there in the first place is a clear indication that the Kessingers were trying to control the investigation from the start.
Oh yeah, we knew that from the first start.
And this is more apparent when her father stops the officer from asking a certain question and is accused of leading. He was instrumental in Kessinger's cleanup of her phone and social media history.
He should have never been in there.
She actually admitted this during the interview, explaining that her dad helped with damage control.
There's 3 hours of this.
In my opinion, if a body analyst saw this footage and reviewed her father's behaviour, it would be clear he was trying to subtly tell her to shut up talking and stick to the script that they talked about earlier.
What do you guys think? Do I have any bodily analysts?
Do you see
with me?
what I see in his behaviour? And once you do notice it, it's hard not to see it every time. And why was her father worried about what his daughter was saying? If in fact she was telling the truth, why was her father trying to direct the conversation?
Why was he there?
Thanks for watching.
I mean, it could be something. I mean, looking into it a little bit more, if you watch his hand gestures, if you guys are body analysts, or I mean, he's writing stuff on the table. I mean, he's doing weird stuff with his hand. I mean, I do my things like this. I'll do this. I'll do this and stuff like that. But I'm not like doing. I don't know sign language. I'd love to learn it, but for those that know sign language, is he doing anything here? Is this guy onto something, or is this complete hogwash? I mean, it'd be interesting to see, like, is he saying, like, shh, knock it off, or be quiet, or stop, or whatever have you? Because again, why is he in there? He didn't need to be in there. She should have been with an appointed lawyer. I've never heard of a daddy going in there unless they're younger than 18. He fidgets a lot. He plays with things a lot. I don't know. There's a couple people that sent me this saying I should take a look at this. I'm taking a look at it. I'm definitely intrigued. I don't know necessarily if this is like sign language, because I don't know sign language. I mean, there's 3 hours of this interrogation. I mean, that we could possibly watch to see what he's doing with his hands. What's he doing there? Very interesting. He like does weird stuff with his like. He's like. I mean, you don't really see like Nicole. I mean, she does a lot of hand movements and stuff like that. But like, you don't see myself, the officer. This guy moves around a lot. What did she do? She just dropped something. I mean, are we looking too into this? Are we getting too like weirded out by this? I don't know. I want you guys to comment your guys' thoughts down below. Again, if we have any body analysts in here or sign language that you guys know, let me know if you guys saw anything. I want to know, please. And don't forget to subscribe for more content, all things nerdy and more. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, please keep safe and keep it real. We'll see you guys next time.